Welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Bava, and I'm doing an M15 Swiss draft. And here's what we opened in pack 1. We've got the Soul of Innistrad here, which I quite like. He's a 6/6 Death Touch for 6. He's a soul. What else do I like here? I mean, I like the other black cards. I like the Lightning Strike, of course. That would be very first pickable. But I think we'll just grab the Soul of Innistrad here for kicks. Polymorph Suggest, we could do black-blue. That gives us double black and double blue right to start. Not always the worst thing. Flesh to Dust is a bit of removal. Sign in Blood gives us some card advantage. Both of those are commons. Yeah. I really like Polymorphist Suggest, actually. I think it's a strong card. I don't want to be all in on black necessarily. We could be in on blue, so let's grab that. And see. Let me bring up the preview pane here. So we can see these a little bit bigger. Make this a little bit smaller. Plop that right there. What do we have? Borderland Marauder's pretty cool in red. A 3/2 for 2. Coral Barrier, you get a squid token. He's a 1/3 defender for 3. Life gain is strong in limited. This isn't as strong as the life gain we had in M14. There's no evasion that goes along with it. There's Rummaging Goblin, Ranger's Guile. I don't love that. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. +2/+2. So I might just grab the Borderland Marauder here and see where we want to go. Cruel Sadist. Actually found that to be a pretty strong card. In my sealed that I did. Surprisingly, I enjoyed playing with it too. Otherwise we have Carrion Crow. Hammerhand's not great. Invasive Species is pretty nice. It's a 3/3 for 3. Lava Axe and Mind Sculpt. Not super great. So I think I'll just grab the Sadist here. We're getting some hints that black's open. We could do in Garruk's Wake. But geez, it's a 7-drop. Otherwise we have Diffusion Sliver in blue. I would love to do slivers, but it seems challenging. We're also seeing Divination in blue, which is pretty nice. Some other good black cards coming around. I like a Cursed Spirit, and it fits in our black plan pretty well. Probably more than Garruk's Wake. Oh man, I love that Diffusion Sliver. But I think I'd rather grab the Spirit right now. There's a Diffusion Sliver. If you wanted to be in on blue. Might makes right. If you have the biggest creature, seal a creature. It's big old enchantment. Otherwise there's Amphin Pathmage. Negate. Shadow Cloak Vampire. I like the Diffusion Sliver, but I feel like the Pathmage might be better. We'll probably see more Pathmages. Let's grab the Sliver here. We might go blue-black, and I could be okay with that. Make a 5/5. Tormod's Crypt. Ephemeral Shield's pretty nice. Can't attack unless there's a mountain on the battlefield. I think I like Peel from Reality here for my blue cards. There's nothing in the black. Nothing in black that helps us too much. There's Void Snare, Unmake the Graves. What do we have over here for green? Get some land. Huh. Right. I think Void Snare is better than Unmake the Graves. Must be better if it was just draw a card. Necrobite, I do not love Necrobite. Staff of the Death Magus, I don't love Staff of the Death Magus either. I'll grab a Necrobite. No, no. Runeclaw Bear. We will take the Tinkerer. You can loot for 4. You're a 1-3 for 2. You can just loot in red. I'm going to grab this Eternal Thirst for black. I'd rather have the Lava Axe than the 4-mana counterspell. Right. Grab a Naturalize, that, and that. Get rid of this mountain here. Not the Naturalize. So we're probably in black-blue. We might be in red. A Scuttling Doom Engine is a 6-6 for 6. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Leeching Sliver. Ha! Blue-black slivers. Blue-black slivers. Alright, I think we just take the Scuttling Doom Engine because that's a fun 6-6 for 6 with an upside. 2 upsides. And this format wants you to have some artifacts. Wow. Geist of the Moors, Venom Sliver. Gain life equal to its toughness. There's a Void Snare, Shaman, Soulmender, Torch Fiend. I kind of like the Tinkerer here in our 3-drop spot. Boonweaver Giant, Auracar, Circle of Flame. Ah, look at that. Wow. I like that guy in a blue-black deck over Frostlinks, huh? That's a tough choice. And Peel from Reality and Welkin Turn. Good cards in blue. Blue seems pretty open coming from that direction. This guy's going to be a 2-3 and he can give guys lifelink. We'll grab him. Do we take the Welkin Turn here for a 2-drop flyer over the Black Cat for a 2-drop nothing? Yeah. Let's grab the bird. Capsho Kite Fins. Whenever it or another creature tap target creature, he's a 6-drop 3/3 flyer. Tap target creature and opponent who makes bad blocks. He's a 3/3 flyer for 5. He's a 3/3 flyer for 6 with a better upside. Look at our 6-drops. We'll grab the kite fins anyways. We might be blue-red. Black is not convincing right now. We could be blue something else. We could be blue-white. So let's keep that in mind. Black is not super strong. Soul of Innistrad's pretty sweet. Cards we have are okay, but we don't have a lot. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. If we have flyers and we're attacking, that could be a good card draw engine, but it seems like a win more card. Alternately, I think Peel from Reality is the best tempo card here again. We could grab the foil Dissipate over the 5-drop Nimbus. Sure. There's a Path Mage. There's a Willforged Golem. He's a 4/4 for 6 with Convoke. What are we seeing? I feel like we're seeing a lot of white cards come by, but maybe that's because the white cards aren't any good. Do we want the 4-drop that can make something unblockable? Or just the 4-drop artifact? Let's grab the Path Mage. Soft Shade, Divination, or Leeching Sliver. We're not going to have a lot of slivers at this point, unless we see weird stuff. So I think we'll just grab the Divination. It's too late to go in on the sliver plan. Really? We'll hate the Torch Fiend. Grab the Welkin Turn. Right. Alright, let's clear out. We can go mono blue almost in this case. What do we have in red? Oh man, red's almost better than black. This guy likes black. Stain the Mind. Fun and Constructed, not very good in Limited. I don't think any of this stuff is worth anything. That one's not. Wall of Limbs. Oh, that thing's cool. Eternal Thirst, Fester Gloom. There's a Frost Lynx. Maybe we just take the common tempo guy. Remember, we're not going to be gaining a lot of life, right? He's going to kill a lot of our blue guys. So I think we'll just take the Frost Lynx over anything else. We saw Welkin Turn go by a lot. Illusory Angel or Sliver Hive. Sliver Hive worth anything? No, not really. It's worth a quarter. So we have Paragon of Gathering Mists and Illusory Angel. We have a lot of blue creatures. This guy's pretty great. Illusory Angel is super strong. I think this guy works better with synergy. So I can just make our blue guys really tough. Yeah, we'll take the Paragon. That Illusory Angel is not going to wheel. See, there's another Welkin turn. We could have Welkin turns for days, which I'm happy with. Fugitive Wizard. I think we grabbed the Ingenuity here. That guy's really interesting. There's that. There's Child of Night. There's Razor for Plummet, Hydro Surge, Denizen. I kind of like this guy. Really interesting. Mercurial Pretender. Oh yeah. We have like no removal. We have a little bit of tempo, 2 peels, and a Void Snare. Dissipate. We bring Tormod's Krypton as a sideboard card. We take the Obedience, maybe. And grab the other Void Snare. A whole lot of green stuff. So I think we take the Sable. Our Tinkerers would like artifacts in play. Never take the Ornithopter. He's fun. We'll take the Thirst. Zoff Shade. Alright. Well, that's a whole lot of blue. A little bit of black. Right. Yeah. Not a great card. I do like Void Snare. And Peel. Alright, so let's make this a little bit bigger here. Let's scoot this over here. Hydro Surge is out. It's an easy pick. Diffusion Sliver is really just a 1/1 for 2 that's hard to target. We don't have any other slivers. We'll take out all the Eternal Thirsts for now and see if we want to add maybe 1 back in. That's going to be a tough choice. A Dissipate's nice, and it's nice to cast it. in game one, because then your opponent worries about it for the rest of the match. I like having one counter spell, mainly for that reason. Polymorphous Jest is the ultimate combat trick. Pathmage, Paragon, Spirit, probably not the Zoff Shade. He can easily be a 6/6 in later games. Or attack like he's a 6/6 and just stay a 2/2. He's kind of a maybe. But I don't know if these guys are good enough on the 6 end here. I think we take out Obedience. Yeah, this guy's good. It's with a buck. It's pretty cool. I just don't think this guy's worth a 6-drop spot. I like these guys. I like that guy a lot. I like Ingenuity. 25, 16 creatures. Getting a guy in that can't be blocked is pretty nice. We can take out one Divination. We can keep a Divination and an Ingenuity. Take out the Sable, but we really only have 2 artifacts who might make our Tinkerers flying. This guy's pretty good. This guy's fun. I think we do take out the Zoff Shade. Like that. Just a little bit of black. Unfortunately, we want to hit 2 black down here for Soul. That's 2 black by 6 mana, so it's not too bad. It's 1 black all the way through, but it's a Divination. We could have a mono blue deck too, though, couldn't we? I mean, really. I wonder if the mono blue deck's better than the blue black deck. Soul of Innistrad's a house, a Cursed Spirit's good. These are good cards, but these cards are okay too. A mono blue tempo flying deck. Could be pretty tough. What would that look like? We got 5 minutes, so we take out the black cards. We can even leave in Jerubai Murklurker if we want to. We drop down to 13 creatures, though, which I don't love. I'm gonna make some bad choices. So I think I think this works. think I like it. Let's see what they recommend for land. 13 and 4. I want to do 12 and 5 just because. I want a better chance to hit double black here. Got 15 creatures, 8 cards, 2 Void Snare, 2 Peel, and a Lynx for tempo. Yeah, no black removal. But let's give this a shot. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so that was our deck. Blue-black, sort of blue-black tempo deck. And let's see how it goes. I'll see you guys in round 1.